What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we are going to be revisiting the problem that's most common on a lot of GLC 43s and C43 AMGs. That problem is crabbing. And I believe the problem has been solved. We're going to see in a few moments. I'm going to do the turns that typically would cause the crabbing and see what happens. Oh, but first, before we go any further, just like always, I'd appreciate it if you guys would smash that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, make sure it's on all so that you get notified for when I come out with the next video. As always, I greatly appreciate it. All right, well, let's get right into today's video. My tires have arrived and they have been installed. Thanks to Brooklyn Motors, they hooked me up with a tire shop to go ahead and get my tires mounted because they were hella busy over there. But they took care of me, obviously. So I installed these Arroyo Grandsport all-season tires because I had so much trouble trying to find an all-season tire for Arrow. The winter time is here now, and I didn't want to go full winter tire because we don't get that much snow here in New York City. We get snow, but it's not crazy snow, wherein I would need a dedicated winter tire because I don't plan on keeping these rims on. When the springtime comes around, I'm planning on getting me some rims and some summer tires then. So I just needed a tire because the Continental tires that were on this car when I purchased it were done. They were hockey pucks, dry rotted, had nails in two of them. So I found in the size that I needed for Arrow, which is 255 40 21 for the front and 285 35 21s for the rear. That's right, it's a staggered fit. And there was a common problem that we have, which is called crabbing. If you haven't seen my last video, I'll briefly explain it. Is when you turn the wheel and right or left all the way and lock, it starts skipping or making that noise where it basically crabs. It's called crabbing, but essentially it's like understeering at very low speeds. Literally, you'll start skipping. Now, the fix that I've been told about, or that I've also seen online, was you have to get Michelin tires or change the steering knuckle or proper air tire pressures. I said I'm going to put it to the test when I get my new tires. I have my new tires. I did one small preliminary test when the car was done. For whatever reason, they filled up the tire pressure to like 45 all around. The car is reading like close to 47, 48. Way too high. And every turn that I took then, it did not crab. So what I did just now is I put all the tire pressures to where I want them to be, which is between 30. Well, looking at the gas cap, it says 33 to 40 or 44, something like that. It's not going that high. So I bought my little tire gauge and I manually set the tire pressures to 36, between 35 and a half and 36, whichever one I achieved. So put it to that, and I'm about to do the test. You and I are going to experience it for the very first time at the recommended tire pressure. So let's see what happens here. All right, so now that we know that I have the tire pressure within specs and also where I would like it, let us see if this crabbing still exists. Let us see if the Arroyo Grandsport all-season tires have solved the crabbing problem. So let us check this out. All right, a little small turn this way first. All right, let's go lock. No crabbing. Let's go to the right. What do you know? No crabbing. I guess Michelins aren't needed after all. These Arroyo Grandsport all seasons seem to have done the trick. Who would have thought? I mean, what do you say to that, man? That's why I like to test things myself. I don't always like to follow what other people are saying on the internet. You know, I don't know what to say about that, but all I know is that my crabbing issues have been fixed with a brand new set of tires. So, I mean, is it a myth? It has to be a myth because I just proved it. My car was crabbing before I replaced the tires. I did not get the suggested Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. I did not get the OEM tires, which was the Continental Contact SP5, I think they call it, which both are really good tires, don't get me wrong. This tire company, I've never heard of it, and it solved my problem, basically. It solved the crabbing problem. So, you know, maybe it has nothing to do with the actual brand of tire. Maybe it's just that, you know, a new tire with good grip and good tire pressure, correct tire pressures, will solve the issue. You know, but hey, listen, I am very happy that my problem was able to be solved with these Arroyo tires. So, hey, what can I say? I'm very happy at that. See if we could get a traction control off, Sport Plus on, pull. I'm going to stick away from manual because I don't like how Arrow shifts in manual mode. The tune to me is all off to be driving around in manual mode. So let's turn that off. Let's see here. Everything is off. Sport Plus. All right. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that felt pretty good. Well, all right, well, that's gonna wrap up this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please remember to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that it's on all, so that you get notified when I come out with the next video. And also subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Leave a comment down below of anything that I have said or you have seen in the video, and if you would like to make any video suggestions. All right, so please remember to have a blessed day and peace out.